What is going on, all you lovely ladies and gentlemen out there in the world? Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we wrapped up Sonic's story, and on this episode, part, whatever you want to call it, we are starting the Tails story, or should I say, Miles Tails Power story. Get it right. So let's head right on into things. See what we got going for us here in the Tails side of things, which is, I must say, nowhere near as fun as the Sonic story, if we're going to be completely honest, but that's how most games go in the Sonic series, where if you're not playing a Sonic, like, what's the point? Why are you even playing this? It's not, I'm not saying it's boring, but like,
working great.
I just much rather prefer playing a Sonic, if I'm going to be honest. Tails is flying a plane. This is a silver plane. It doesn't look like the blue one we were riding in the Sonic story, so I wonder what's going on. Probably Tails is about to screw something up. He looks like he's in a bad situation here. What an idiot. This man's flying out of the sky. He's probably gonna die. Sorry if I just got louder. If you could tell again by this episode, I am trying another feature on my mic. This one I think sounds better than the other two, so this is definitely probably the one we're gonna stick with for here on out. It's quite the setup I got here. I'm playing, get this, I'm playing the game with a GameCube controller. Get that? Because we're playing on GameCube version of this game. And right next to me I have my Xbox controller, which I have hooked up to my computer, and then in my Xbox controller I have my new microphone, and that for some reason just sounds better than having my microphone hooked up to my computer. I don't really know how that works, but that's what we're rolling with, and lo and behold, it seems to be a savior situation. We already saw this cutscene, but I'm not going to skip it because that's just a rude thing to do.
You're
so.
lucky I saw you come down.
Tails would just be dead without Sonic. That's all I can say. This man can't carry his own weight.
It's not like
He's a failure of a hedgehog. He's not even a hedgehog, he's a fox. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible
It's still safe to say that you can't hear the people because the game audio is way too loud. And plus I'm talking over it, so that doesn't really help the situation.
If I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours.
I can't even hear you, Tails. Tails, you gotta speak up, or you gotta turn this music down. I don't even know where that came from. He must have pulled that thing out of his ass. Or his shoes. Because there is legit nowhere else he could have been hiding that. Does Tails even have a butthole? Could that emerald have come out? I think this conversation's over, and we're going to move on to the next topic. Anyway, I guess we're going to the station. Do we get to play finally? 3 minutes into the episode, we finally get to play. Anyway, Tails can fly, and he can do a little, he can kick with his tail, and that's it. That's all this man can do. And he can, I mean, obviously he can walk. Okay, here we are, back in Station Square. Not as Sonic, crying our eyes out, but something that we can do right away is get a power-up with Tails, because that's just how things work. Unless we want to drown Tails. That's actually something we can do if I want, but I don't see why I would. I don't really see the gain out of it, but anyway, what do we got here? A wristband? No, we got some shoes.
It's your jet anklet.
Jet anklet.
Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Hell yeah, dude. We can fly faster. That is totally going to come in handy when we actually find out what we're supposed to do for the Tails missions. I don't know why they give you a power-up before you even play the game, but, I mean, to be fair, you gotta go out of your way to find that power-up. I only know this because I'm a loser at this game and know just about everything there is to know. Not even just about everything, I know pretty much everything you can do to max this game out. Ugh. Not even 5 minutes in and my throat's already giving out on me. Hopefully I don't got the Rona. That would not be good. Anyways, just like the Sonic story, okay, we're falling. We kick things off by going over here and fighting Eggman again.
Well,
yay!
well, if it isn't Sonic and Tails.
Eggman just sounds so demonic.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik,
See?
the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
And these men disrespect him by calling him Eggman.
Enough! I look but now it's
I guess he is shaped like an egg, so he had it coming. Maybe get on like a dietary plan, drop a couple pounds. Maybe we'll start addressing you as Robotnik.
Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else.
How do you know we have one?
Or else what, huh?
You're the one intervening with us, and you're yelling at us not to interfere with you. He's gone. Oh my god, he's back. Somehow, like hiding from us, unveiled a new part to his flying contraption. I don't get this game, but you know what? Oh well. Alright, Eggman. Ready for round 2. I beat you before, I'll beat you again, but this time I got a completely new, unique playing style. Let's do this. We got 4 lives. I don't know why lives don't carry over with each character, but that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. I don't really plan on dying though, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Also, this man is shooting missiles at us. It's just completely destroying the terrain that is already being affected by a heavy series of climate change actions. Eggman's really, for a doctor, kind of a rude person. Kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Someone needs to strip his doctorate away from him. Maybe we can just start addressing this Mr. Eggman and we can carry on his plans that way, but I don't know. That's just me. He's a rude guy. He deserves to be killed. That's harsh, I shouldn't say that. No one deserves. I shouldn't say no one deserves to be killed, but okay, that's just we're taking things a little too far here. Alright, people that can be killed without me like being mad. Number 1, Eggman. Number 2, Chaos. He can die too. I don't even know if he counts as a real person either. I can't hit this dude. Anyway, he's dead. Just as easy as that, ladies and gentlemen. Just as easy as that, he is dead.
Yeah!
You heard Tails. Hell of a celebration. And we did it. We won. We beat the game. Good time we had. Good times we had playing as Tails. Next episode, we'll be moving on to the Knuckles part of the game, so, you know, I'll see you guys then.
That was just too easy.
Just kidding. I got you guys. You already knew that this happened. He pulled the old lose in the freaking battle, win the cutscene type situation, because that always seems to happen in these games. Now he's levitating the emerald off of his hand. Tails is clueless as to what's going on. My ear itches.
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Oh, my boy, Tails. You got no idea what's going on, do ya? Anyway, that's a big swole boy.
It's real.
Look at those teeth. He must use, like, Chris Whiten type shit.
Hear this, Sonic. Chaos strength increases every time.
Why is he telling this to Sonic when he should be talking to Tails?
All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible.
No one's invincible. Eggman, come on, you should know this. Except you, because no matter how many times you die, you always get right back up. If you're creating a city, is Robotnik Land really what you'd go by? Maybe like a country you can call Robotnik Land, but a whole city? I don't know about that. Maybe like Robotnikville could be a better name for a city. Maybe like Saint Robotniks. I don't know. Tails just has the most stiff voice when he's talking. I mean, every character in this game honestly has such a stiff voice. I have a stiff voice, for crying out loud. I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm dying. Anyway, we can finally play the game again, and we actually get to play a level right now. We get to do the Windy Valley, just like Sonic's level, but this time there's a fun catch we get to do. Because we're playing as Tails this time. Tails does not play as Sonic does. So, we gotta bring our little stone tablet thing off over to this thing. Put it there, keys floating. And Bazunga. It goes in. We finally get to play an action stage. Stage 1 is Tails, the Windy Valley. And what do we do as Tails? We gotta find the emerald before Sonic. And what do you do to do that? Honestly, just jump off the map. Map will load. You don't gotta worry about dying. Sonic's struggling to catch up. Tails' levels honestly the easiest things ever. There's checkpoints, you don't even need to grab them, because they didn't design this well. Because all you have to do is just free fall through the level. Obviously not every level's like this, but especially this one, you can just easily cheese your way to the end. And there it is, already. What do we do that in, 30 seconds? They just bumped us to 40 seconds. Did you see that? That was not cool. I didn't deserve that extra 10 seconds. Maybe they added the 10 seconds for Sonic. Maybe he counts towards my time. It's kind of messed up.
The train headed for Station Square will
Anyways,
be departing soon.
That's the gist of the Sonic story. My Sonic story, I mean Tails story. I can never talk. Anytime I try saying something along those lines of anyway, blah 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 blah, I always say the wrong one and just come off stupid. I mean, I am stupid, obviously. You should probably know that by now after dealing with, what is this, my 5th playthrough? You should know that by now, but no. If you don't, well, now you do. Anyway, we're back in Station Square. It's not like we were just here already crashing a plane. And it's nighttime. You know what that means? We get to go to the casino at nighttime, but we're not going to the casino yet because now it's Tails. We can fly as high as we possibly want to, and there is a freaking emblem for us here that I missed. Come on. Get it. I missed it. This is just embarrassing. Come on. There we go. Emblem number 22 for me. Way to go, Kyle. Gonna give myself a pat on the back for that one. And bump this little button here. And now we can go in the casino for level 2 for Tails. Casinopolis. Very much unlike the level we just did in Windy Valley. This one can't be blown through because there is a waiting game to be done with this one. If you remember from Sonic's level, we gotta, I don't know what this would be classified as. If it's like a trash section that we're flying through, but yeah, you just gotta patiently wait for these wind things to, this wind geyser, I don't even know what the heck you'd call that, to take you up, and then you gotta run through these hallways, just like you remember from last time, except this time we're Tails and we're just flying for some reason faster than Sonic ever could, even though Sonic can't fly, but we're just blowing through the levels faster than Sonic ever could. I'm just rambling at this point, and I'm sorry, but Tails is just getting off way too easy, and we're already done with the level. Oh, I got hit. Look how much farther ahead we got than Sonic. They added another 10 seconds. Did you see that? This game is out to get me. It did not take Sonic another 10 seconds to get here. I am getting screwed.
Too bad.
Anyway, we are just absolutely blowing through this Tails story. Now I have a hangnail on my finger. That's not good. Oh man, we got another emerald. I wonder what's gonna happen now.
What's that?
Oh no. We just lost the one we just got. Thank God we still have that blue one now.
Get away from there!
What's Sonic doing? Oh, he got hit. It is a shame that Eggman is not arrested for these actions. You know, you'd think with how pathetic he is being taken down by a hedgehog and a fox, we'd be easily able to get him arrested by the police. If not, that just says something about our local law enforcement.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
I don't know.
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Oh, you don't say.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning.
Darn shame.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, don't worry. We know where they all are. Because that's just how convenient things work. Hey, it's Cream. Cream. Cream, where'd you go? There you are. Talk to me. Oh. Alright, well, now we gotta go grab this ice thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that needs to be done in Station Square with Tails, because we got that emblem there. I don't think... There's another one we can get here, but I need to beat Knuckles to get that one. If I remember correctly. Or Tails might work for it too, but not yet. Yeah, I don't know. Can't think. Anyway, the big butthole just opened. And that'll already take us to Action Stage 3. The, Icecap, I think it's called? I like Icecap. I like the snowboarding section, and that's all Tails' part is. So it's another one we can't blow through. This one will actually be a close race because we can't take any advantages getting ahead of Sonic, unlike the first level where we just rigged the whole thing, or the second one where we can fly a lot faster than he can run. Believe it or not, Tails went a lot faster than he did, because screw Sonic. But yeah, this one, we gotta be kept at an even speed on our little snowboard. And very unfortunately for us, other than Sonic chasing us, we are also going to have a frickin' avalanche chasing us, if you remember. So hopefully that doesn't kill us. Just kidding. It's not even possible to die on this level, I don't think. So, you don't got anything to worry about. I hate that they do this. I wish it was just a forward forward camera the whole time. It reminds me of those god-awful Sonic 06 levels. I mean, technically this came first, so technically this would remind me of those god-awfuls. I don't even know what I'm saying. I think I just said the same exact thing. What I should have just said was the Sonic 06 levels remind me of these parts of the game. That would be the correct terminology, but that is not what I used, and I said the wrong thing twice, and now I feel even more stupid than I felt earlier when I already told you that I feel stupid. So this just doesn't work out very well. Anyway, we're Tails. If you didn't know that by now. We're no longer Sonic, guys, come on. Don't think we are. I just screwed that up bad. I was trying to get a big ramp. Also, this mission makes me want to die later on in the game. And I'll show you why when we get to mission mode. If you know, you know. This game, the mission mode levels on this level, not a lot of fun. Also, Sonic is ahead of us right now, and I don't like that. And I just missed that ramp, and that's probably partially to the reason why. Did I just die when I said I couldn't die in this level? I didn't even know you could die in this level. What the heck? You know, the more and more I'm looking at it as I go through this level, the more I actually do see that there are parts where you can fall off the side like I just did. And it makes more sense. I just never really put it together because, from what I remember, I've never died on this level. And that is just an all-time first for me. After I'm bragging about earlier in the episode, like, oh, I know everything that needs to be done about this game, and then, like, I go and do that, not even knowing that death is possible. Oh, Kyle, you silly, silly boy. Alright, well, we got that out of the way at least. Don't gotta worry about dying anymore, because we're safe now. Hoo-ha. Okay, gotta get that. Okay, that was... Don't even ask me what just happened there. God, there are so many weird glitches that are going on today for me. I mean, that's just how it goes, always on this game, but that's not a bad thing, because the glitches in this game are fun, and not like awful game breaks and stuff that just ruins the experience. Anyway, conveniently again, we know where an emerald is. Don't ask me how, we don't have a frickin' Dragon Ball radar like they do in Dragon Ball Z, tell them what them Dragon Balls are. Tails must just have a frickin' foresight when it comes to these things. It's crazy. Also, there's a village right there. That's pretty cool. Excuse me while I hydrate. Ooh. Alright, well, we're all done there. Easy as pie, if I do say so myself. And if you remember correctly, next thing we must do is go find Knuckles, because why not? Actually, this is gonna take a while, because this is 2 straight fights. There he is. There's that menace of a man they call Knuckles. Over there. Actually, real quick, I don't think I did this. I could be wrong, because that Sonic playthrough, from what I didn't do, was like a month and a half ago. There is a portion over here I don't think I went to last time. Where you get another Chow Garden unlocked that can take you to... I didn't talk about it either because I was rambling about a story a couple episodes ago, but there was a Chow Garden on the egg carrier too that I never said a single word about. You can also kill yourself. No, you can't kill yourself. I'm lying. Why does the station square... Oh, it only shows up if you go there as certain characters. That makes sense. So I should have came here as Sonic. Oh well. But, yeah. I think that'll about wrap things up. On the next episode, we have a big epic fight with Knuckles to start things off. I sound like Mike Tyson. And then... recall after that we have the chaos fight in the swamp, and then after that we have a fight with Eggman in the sky. So, see see you guys on that episode. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm for real this time. Goodbye, guys. You didn't leave? You're still here? Okay, for real, I'm hanging up. Goodbye.